Sorry for being so quiet recently. Yeah, that's my bad. As hard as I try, I really can't come up with any sort of filler video ideas, besides, extreme related stuff, but that's not really filler. Uh, I've been busy, but not really busy at the same time. It's this weird experience. I don't really know how to describe. Yeah. The other day I tried out Pikmin Bloom while I was at work. Uh, Keep in mind, it was a really slow day at work, so it was okay. I spent the whole time there playing it, and it was really fun. I was just walking around my workplace, growing Pikmin and taking in the environment. And like my brain usually does, it kind of went to the same familiar place of, what if there was a Sonic version of this? Which happens to me all the time. Basically, any new experience I experience, that's the first question that pops up in my mind. What if there was a Sonic version of that? What if there was a Sonic version of donuts? I actually had a donut before I was really interested in Sonic, so that question didn't come up. Anyway, I'd imagine, just like its contemporaries, this game would count your steps and reward you for going to new places in the real world. I had this fun idea where the locations you visited would be given a simple zone name. Something like San Francisco Zone. Is that stupid? No, it's not stupid. It's cool. It's a cool idea that I came up with. With both Pikmin Bloom and Pokemon Go, most of the appeal is in the creatures you get to collect. So I figured with a theoretical Sonic AR game, it would be no different. Let's say you could befriend classic creatures from all over the Sonic universe, which there are a ton. You could stumble upon a Flicky, or a Chow, or a Wisp maybe. You could dress them up in cute outfits and take pictures with them and stuff. Since another well-known aspect of Sonic is also robot destruction, I thought that maybe in this theoretical game, similar to Pokemon Go's battle system, you could fight short bosses you run across in your travels. Using the help of your new virtual friends, you can take down the boss and get rewards for beating it. Maybe a exclusive Chow egg with a pumpkin on its head. Or in-game currency or something. Another random idea I had is giving your friends little virtual homes. Almost like a mini Animal Crossing thing in there. Although, that's probably too much for this theoretical Sonic AR game. It's just a thought. I got the idea from Sonic Dash, and if you haven't played Sonic Dash recently, you should probably check it out, because they kind of had a massive update a year ago. But basically, the menu screen has changed a lot now, so you can actually pick the zone that you get to start from, which is really cool. But the big thing about that update was with each zone on the menu screen, you get this little village for the animals, and using in-game currency, you get to unlock stuff and customize your little village. And it's really cool. It's here's this little Green Hill Zone village, and here's this Seaside Hill Zone village. And they're all very, unique, and they have, elements from those zones, and it's, really cute. And it's this should be in a game. This should be really implemented somewhere. So, maybe in, the next Chow Garden, you can make, little houses for your Chow or something. I don't know. I think that would be cool. It would be great also, if we're implementing this, that, you could go to your online friends' little villages and see their creatures and stuff like that. I don't know. Basically, Sonic Animal Crossing, but on the phone. Again, I think this is just too much. Another thing I was thinking about was, in both Pokemon Go and Pikmin Bloom, you have a little player avatar. In Pikmin Bloom, you get to use a Mii, Nintendo's sort of signature avatar system with the Mii. And then Pokemon Go, you basically make a little Pokemon trainer character. Both are really cool. And in this theoretical Sonic AR game, you should be able to do something similar, I wasn't sure whether, they should use the Sonic Forces custom character maker, or just, an anime cartoony human that they use in games like the adventure games and Unleashed and stuff. Either would be cool, and shoot, why not both? So, yeah, a little player avatar, why not? Chow animals, man, or furry, all sounds really cool to me. Man, I'm such a good at making ideas. What did I say? I also came up with a few, like, ideas for titles. How about Sonic Zones? Since I did bring up that funny little zone gimmick where the location you're in might have a little zone next to it. I figure that one was kinda alright. Not a bad name. Then I also thought about sort of the friendship aspect of it with the characters and creatures that you get. So how about something like Sonic Friends? Or another one is Sonic Together? Those are a lot cheesier, I think. I honestly really enjoy Sonic Zones. I even made a little logo mock-up of it. I'll put it up on the screen right now. I made it in like 30 minutes, if that. Yeah, I think all these little things would be kinda neat, but I don't know. I'm just kinda hoping that for the next Sonic mobile game, we get something kinda different. You know, you have Sonic Dash 1, 2, which is the boom one, and Force's Speed Battle, and all those basically play the same. And now there's that Sonic Racing for Apple Arcade, which is just a kart racer. You know, it's all kind of the same thing. It's racing, and then some aren't racing, they're just endless runners. Which is, like, obviously fitting for Sonic, but shoot, I mean, I think we should get more variety in the mobile game department. I think an AR game really would be neat. But, that's just me. Be a nice breath of fresh air, I think, but that's just me. You know, let me know what you think. This video is kind of short, but I just wanted to share my thoughts because I'm a weird Sonic fan, and I have really weird Sonic fan ideas. I plan to make another video similar to this in the future. It'll feature a really epic Brobius hot take, so be ready for that. And, yeah. Also, yes, Extreme is still in the works, guys. You'll just have to wait a little longer for that. So I think that's it. I think we're done. That'll be $30.